Hello everyone, this is William Armstrong here with a video on The Sims Carnival Bumper Blast. Just so you know, I'm feeling better. Last night my temperature was at 99.4 and it was only a 2-hour temperature rise. But now my temperature is lower again, so I'm feeling better again. But if my temperature does fluctuate too much, then I may not be doing YouTube as often due to my health. But anyway, this is what it looks like. This game is made by EA, and this is called The Sims Carnival. The Sims Carnival was a short-lived Sims series based off of The Sims. And there was actually another game called The Sims Carnival Snap City. This is the second game called The Sims Carnival Bumper Blast. I got this on Amazon, and I got it today through Amazon Prime shipping. I ordered it, and it's a CD-ROM game. And there are the system requirements. You need at least 256 megs of RAM, 512 megs of Vista, a 8 times or faster CD DVD drive, 54 megs of free space, video card DirectX 7 compatible 3D video card, sound DirectX 7 compatible sound card, input, a keyboard, and a Microsoft compatible mouse. The video is set to 16-bit or 32-bit color. 256 colors may not work. And this is technically the system requirements of the Bumper Blast game. This game actually came out in early 2007 or 2008. There's the copyright, which is 2007, so it came around during that time. And this right here has some faces from The Sims 2 on it. When The Sims 2 was around in early 2004, after a certain amount of time, EA decided to try to put The Sims in a carnival format, such as known as The Sims Carnival Bumper Blast and The Sims Carnival Snap City. There was a Sims Carnival website, but the whole Sims Carnival concept was short-lived. It didn't necessarily last that long. It didn't. You blast away your Sim-style and arcade action. From the creators of The Sims comes a shoot-'em-up carnival game that will have you blast away for hours. Shoot and tag sliding Sims bumpers. Watch out for dangerous traps. Enjoy the game again and again as you master tough skill shots, score combos and bonuses, and shoot for the high score. So this is what you do. You take aim at more than 140 action-packed levels, scoring high to earn and display 24 special trophies. You jump into quick play, test your skills in campaign mode. You have power-ups and portals, but avoid the black holes. You track your progress on the metal meter and achieve bronze, silver, gold, or diamond scores. You complete all campaign mode levels with diamond scores to unlock even more levels. And this is the game. I made a video back in like early 2015 or 2016, somewhere right around there, or 2014 back then. Like a deja vu. I did a Windows 8 screen capture of the game. And it's running on this Acer Iconia W510 computer I have. Of course, I cannot do any video capturing on this particular tablet due to it having an Intel Atom processor, a x86 32-bit system with 2 gigs of RAM, and the fact that this is a 32-bit machine. It's got 2 CPU cores, 4 threads, but only a 32-bit version of Windows will run on here. But the game is running, but it's running at a slower frame rate. Because this is using shared system memory, where the Intel graphics driver, the built-in graphics processor in here, is sharing system memory between the Windows operating system and programs that I run on here. So that's why this is running at a lower frame rate than normal because the system RAM It's also used as the graphics memory as well. Some computers that are if not almost all computers rather than some, are gonna have system RAM shared as the video memory on low performance computers such as like x86 tablets like this, and many other single board low cost computers are going to have the video memory in the form of system RAM being shared. So basically the system memory that is not in use will be shared towards the application as graphics RAM, but that means that the amount of RAM will be available to the program that's in use, but at the end there will be less RAM than expected to the user because of that. I'll show you what I mean. So let me get to the main menu, and I'll show you exactly what I meant by that. I actually like this game, so I recommend it. There is a digital version of this game on BFG, which is Big Fish Games. Big Fish Games is a games company that is somewhat similar to sort of like Steam, but Big Fish Games has PC games on their site. You can actually download a free trial and then pay to get the full version. Sims Carnival Bumper Blast is on Big Fish Games, but the physical copy of this game may be a bit hard to find. I got this brand new off of Amazon from a third-party seller, brand new through Amazon Prime. And I'll show you what I mean by the shared system RAM. Hold on. I'm back. This is what I meant by shared system RAM. As you can see, the total available graphics memory is 1003 megabytes. It's 1 gigabyte of video memory. The dedicated is at 0, the system video memory is at 0, and it shows shared system memory is 1003 megabytes. It translates into gigs. 1003 megabytes will go to 1 gigabyte of video memory. So this is the Intel Graphics Media Accelerator, it's a chip type, and the adapter string is Intel Graphics Media Accelerator is what it identifies that, because this is an Intel unit. Yes, it is. And that's the shared system memory value is set to 1 megabyte, or actually it's 1,000 megabytes, which is 1 gigabyte. So that's 1003. So it's 1 gigabyte of video memory, and the total of it was 1 gigabyte. But when I go to the task manager, you'll see that the system memory, when I actually quit the program, total available memory is going to be at 671 megs, but the system is using 1 gig of memory. So basically the compressed amount is 43.4 megabytes compressed. It's using a page file. Windows uses a page file. So obviously you're going to have a SODIMM memory module. This is the built-in memory that's made into the tablet here. Some of the system memory is reserved as in 40.6 megabytes. It's hardware reserved. And it only has 1 RAM slot, and the RAM speed is at 800 megahertz. Now, I'm not expecting this to be a power PC, like a supercomputer or anything intensive, mainly for small, light gaming, games that don't require a whole lot of system requirements. But there shows the current RAM that's in use. This over 1.2 gigs of RAM is currently in use, and the in-use compressed is at 44 megs of RAM, and then the estimated 100 megs of data, saving the system 64 megabytes of memory. Standby is 419 megs of memory. The free is 257 megs of memory free. That's what the memory map looks like of this unit. And it's using 2 gigs of DDR2 memory, so some of that RAM is occupied. The rest of it is only leaving me with 1 gig, so some of that's taken up. So the the other half of the 2 gigs is occupied by the hardware. So the hardware reserves some of that and leaves the rest free. And having that said, the game itself, the storage space of the game, is not that large. The game storage space size is right around, at most, 54 megs. So if you had a computer that is 2 gigs or a gig of free space available, or right around to about 60 megs free, the Sims Carnival Bumper Blast would automatically fit and run on computers with very low disk space. I have some older games here, such as Pro Pinball Big Race, SimCity 4, SimCity 3000, Pro Pinball Time Shock, Dynamite, The Sims 2, I have The Sims Life Stories. Those are older games from about a decade or so ago, from like the early 2000s or early 90s. And most of the games you see I just mentioned, well, these are from GOG.com. These right here. But that's from the CD, that's from Origin, that's from Origin, that's from CD itself. I can tell because I've got Origin right there for some of my digital PopCap games in the Sim series. So this is all I have to say for now, but this is William Armstrong signing out. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.